We just arrived at Kennywood, an amusement park just outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we're bringing 2 babies. So the idea today is to see if this is a good idea or a terrible idea. What do you think?
I can't imagine this will go well.
Me neither.
All right, so the first thing we figured out is if you order the tickets online, they're about half as much, so we're doing that right now.
Full price right here, half off right here. We've run into our first issue. An energy drink exploded as he was going through security, and so we have like basically a ghost energy drink all over all of their bags. Out of the 3 kids we brought, 2 of them are babies, and they can only go on 3 different rides, including this train right here. But one of them, she's 3, and she's 37 inches tall. And there's a whole collection of rides that you have to be 36 inches or taller to ride. And it's the area called Kittyland. So we're gonna go there right now. She can ride a bunch of them. We'll see if she likes them. And after that, we're gonna check out some food. All right, we've got a dad here. He rode all the rides with a 3-year-old. So let's get his opinion. What were the best ones? What does she like? What does she not like?
All right, so I mean, they're all good. I'll give them that for kid rides. They're fun. I mean, the lines are short too, so we did everything really quick. So we're staying at the best spot though, because this one is like one of those spinny ones, and the cart spins and the whole thing spins, and I was so dizzy after it. She didn't like it either because it was too dizzying. And then the overall best one for her is there's one where you're in like a bus and it goes like up and down, and you rode that too, Goose. That was her favorite. So a lot of good rides. It was fun. So it's a good place for kids.
So you heard it here first. Even for the dad, it's fun. Our baby, he's a little young, so he can't go on any of these yet, but it's actually kind of cool. My wife and I just hung out. There's an area in the back where you can feed and change him and kind of just sit and be in the shade and stuff. It wasn't bad. So far, honestly, not a complete disaster taking babies and toddlers here.
For parents, this ride back here is like a race car ride. I would call it the best ride just because it takes by far the most time. The track is like 5 minutes long. And actually, my daughter drove me, so I was chilling for like 5 minutes. So it's a good one for parents.
Of course, when it comes to amusement parks, one of the best things to do is eat. And they have a lot of options here. Ice cream, they have a little cafe, but nothing beats the patch fries. They're giant fries. With bacon, cheese, whatever you want. So we're gonna get some right now. What do you think?
It's a lot of food.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it.
I just got cheese for myself. We were gonna take our son. He's only like about 4 months old on the merry-go-rounds. There's other kids that are like, I've seen some that are maybe about a year old that are on there, but it's a little bit quicker than I thought it might be. And we're just not sure how he's gonna react. So I said, forget it. So my wife went with my brother, and they're gonna go on the ride with his daughter, who's 3. Totally good for her, but I'll show you. It's a little fast for a baby. After abandoning the plan for the merry-go-round, we're gonna do the Old Mill. It's probably our best bet besides the train. It's gonna be his first ride ever. And so concludes our trip to Kennywood with babies. Now, obviously, we didn't ride a bunch of rides. We're going the big ones because we had them with us. But from the perspective of being fathers and bringing small children to Kennywood, how do you rate it?
I give it a high score. I'll give it about an 8 out of 10 because it has a lot of stuff for kids to do. We had a good time. My 3-year-old had stuff to do the whole time. We had babies with us. It wasn't crazy. 8 out of 10. Good job, Kennywood. Had a good time.
I tend to agree with that rating. It was pretty good. I thought it was going to be a complete disaster that we give it a 3 out of 10. Kennywood is cool in general, but with the kids, I was worried. But yeah, he's right. There's a lot to do. It's pretty easy. Handling the strollers was great. So great job, Kennywood.